Hey, this is Carmen Marie with the New Happy Me and Project Blog to Heal, here with my second Confessions blog post. So first, before going on to the actual confession, but I promise there is a link to it, I just wanted to tell you a little bit of a story, something that happened today. I went to a networking group meeting with a group of women. I go to these meetings every month and I really enjoy them very, very much. And this time there's a friend of mine, one of the ladies at the networking group, that came to me with a very beautiful little gift. And it has everything to do with a post that I put up yesterday on Facebook, a video actually, of my footwear. So a lot of my friends already know I really don't like winter at all. I enjoy the sun, I enjoy the heat, and so as long as I can tough it into the winter, I will wear my flip-flops. And the first occasion that I have in the spring, I put on my flip-flops. So yesterday, I took off my boots and I put on my flip-flops to take my dog Coco for a walk. And I posted that video of me walking. So basically, my flip-flops and me with the dog, basically. And Cheryl saw this, and she brought me this little gift right here, and I fell in love with it. Look, it's a little flip-flop, and she said, "You're Miss Flip-Flop." I thought of you when I saw this, and I had to get it for you. So it was really, really, very, very sweet. So just to segue into the confession. It really means a lot to me, and I actually got a chance to talk to Cheryl some more afterwards. I've had a chance to talk to her before, but this time it was something that I really needed to speak with her about. And the confession is all about being an introvert and what it means to be an introvert. A lot of people see me as a public speaker, someone who's outgoing, someone who can speak, can develop relationships and so forth. But I see myself as an introvert because that's what I am. Whatever chance I get, I prefer to be on my own, kind of secluded. I like my solitude. And so it is sometimes very difficult to connect with people around me. And so when I go into environments of networking, I don't feel at home. I don't feel comfortable at all. And it takes a lot out of me to step out of that comfort zone and start speaking with individuals. And it was very, very sweet for me to have this opportunity, actually. Although I have gotten a lot more comfortable with all these ladies and in other environments as well. It is still very difficult for me, so it was a very, very nice gesture for Cheryl to come with that gift. And at the same time, it was an amazing opportunity that kind of opened that door for me to be able to speak with her about something that I needed to speak to her about. It was kind of like a message to open up. And so the confession is all about being an introvert. You know, a lot of people don't see being an introvert as a good thing. And there is a lot more research on that now, on how introverts have a very unique gift to offer that's very different than that of extroverts. But for a very, very long time, introverts had to act like extroverts in order to go somewhere in life, to be able to move forward, to move up the ladder in the corporate world. So it was seen as a bad thing to be an introvert. And so a lot of times introverts will really become a person that they are not in order to be able to succeed. And in the last few years, I decided to embrace that part of me. I do prefer solitude to anything else. I don't like I love my friends, but I'm not the type to socialize. That's why I kind of like my work at home. I like my work on the computer, where I get to interact with a lot of people while being in that safe spot at home, right? So I just wanted to bring this confession to you, just to kind of give you a feel of who I am. I am not this extrovert who is always out there in public sharing and being with people. In fact, it has taken me a very, very long time to be able to connect in a physical way with individuals around me. You know, the kisses and the hugs and the emotional connection with people. It has been very difficult, but I did it. And the important thing was to understand that this is who I am. And there are certain things that I will do, I will make an effort to do because it's good for me. But there are other things that I will respect in me, and I will set those boundaries in respect of who I am and what I need, the space that I need. And it was actually kind of refreshing to get the validation of what I have been doing for myself through a video from Marie Forleo on Marie TV. She actually talked about herself being an introvert as well, and she talked about how she gets invited to a social gathering at a friend's house, and everybody knows that Marie won't stick along too long. There's a point where she needs to retract, she needs to retreat and go back home, because that's her limit and she respects her own set boundaries. So that's what I did for myself, and it has been working quite well. However, there are challenges, and you know, people who I kind of tell that I don't like being in a crowded environment. I don't like staying in that kind of environment for too long. A lot of them, they don't understand. So I have to kind of explain that, I guess. It's not because I'm on video all the time, it's not because I have this interaction with thousands of fans that I'm an extrovert. Not at all. So if you're an introvert yourself, know that it's absolutely fine. It's just a matter of respecting who you are and building your own success using who you are as a basis, as a foundation, and you can do it. So that's my confession for today. I don't like being in social environments. I have a very hard time interacting with people. That's just me, and I'm working on it. So I hope this helps. And if you are an introvert yourself, please go ahead and comment below. Let me know how it has been with you, if you have had challenges as an introvert, and if you think that you should set some boundaries to respect your being as well, the way I did. And I will read and reply to all the comments that you share with me. Love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.